Welcome guys again to President Meelo 2 now on YouTube. Today we on piano beginner. Now how to get started to make piano type of beat. Now this is a simple tutorial that I'm going to share information and also share this tutorial the whole project so that you can use it to advantage and learn as much as you can. So this is the sample that I've used. This sample. Let's listen to it. It's the very same sample which I've used on the last week tutorial. Now there's also sound which I've added. This is the simplest way of making a piano type of beat using samples so that you don't have to work on the sound choosing and all of that. So now let's listen to this part. This is just a sequence playing type of sound which I've used. So I've used this sound only without using this Sakura. So if you turn on the Sakura instead of an element into it, listen to it. But I was looking only for that one. It's more like tags in type of sound. Sorry. Then so I've duplicated this sound so that whenever this one is playing, then I can also switch out to the other one, which only plays a certain tone. Only when I need it to play that tone it will play it. So the other one is playing a different tone. So it's just a difference. Sorry. Okay, then you go to pattern number 5. Let's listen to it. So for this one in C5 in the preset trump of the Cyrus is a simple organ type. So by just making sure that it's short so that it plays and stop, then this one's just the sound so that it plays all over again. It's also a sequence type of sound which I've added, and there's somewhere where I separate the two. So here is pattern 5, we're almost there. Okay, exactly, pattern 5 to pattern 6, there's a difference. If you look at this part in pattern 6 and look at this part in pattern 5, and if you try to play this one and listen to that one, that's the difference. So now only by taking from that pattern of pattern 5 and making a unique pattern out of pattern 5 to make pattern 6, then add additional things to it. That's the difference. So now another thing which I've done, if you look at the hashtag 2 and 3 as from the beginning, now I also introduce another one. So another one is the very same. Let's just go to something which I want to show you, just so simple. So what I've added, I've only added this one to hand stack 3 so that it makes this unique sound. Now I want to go to Cyrus. There's something which I want to show you. When you go to Cyrus, you just go to this windy, then go to trump. So after selecting trump, use the very same settings that I've already used. But every time when you use these samples, try to use the advantage of the whole project. What I'm saying is tweak it to your own advantage. Don't just copy and use whatever I've already used. Try something new. Turn the project into something greater than this. This is just a start for beginners if you want to make piano type of beat, because there's a fast piano and then there's slow piano, then there's also sort of pianos which is just pure house but with extra organs as well as chords. So use that to your advantage. Okay, so I'm going to play the whole project so that you can hear what I've done with the project, and also what you're going to get in the description below if you download the whole project. And by the way, subscribe and join the community. It's really important to grow the community, and also to comment in the comment section so that we know what you expect or what are your views based on this one. Let's just play it. on the piano beginner guide. What I wanted to show you is that picking up a sound is really important. You have to pick the specific sound, a sound which you can try to use, but mostly have a skill to pick the right sound. Using the right sound can also make your project or your song the best. So knowing very well how to mix is also necessary, but for this one, as a piano guide, know how to pick sound. For an example, previously I've shared my own packs, a lot of packs I've shared which are strictly for piano, which I wanted people to take advantage of, but we had different views with other people, which some really enjoyed the packs. It's really a lot of packs which I've shared, so you get all the sort of sound that you actually need, which are sound actually in demand. So those are the sounds. Then one last thing I want to say is that I've added this sound, which, let's play it. So whenever it's going to change, listen to it. So what I've done with this project, I wanted to show people how easy it is, but at the same time it needs time and patience. Just learn to choose the right sound and learn to be patient with your project so that you get the best result. And also don't be shy to ask another person to also assist where possible, or just ask for input from other people that do music. Then they will just guide you and give you some advice over your project, but most of the time make sure you really put in the work. It's really important to put in the work while learning. Don't just put in the work and hope for the best. Now let's just press save. So this is the project that you'll be getting actually. So let me just save it for use. There's a loop package for now, I'll do it later. There's something which I want to show you what I've done with this project, Piano Guide 2. So ignore that part. I want to play this whole project, and I want you to listen to it, and then you'll tell me how is it. I want you to judge it for me and tell me if it's good enough by commenting in the description below. Sorry, in the comment section below. Why do I confuse the two? Comment in the comment section below and tell me, and visit the description to download the whole project. now you have it. This is the way I've changed everything. This is how it plays out. This is how it rolls out. So do me one favor, go to the description and download the whole project. And secondly, comment and ask questions, give input. Just make sure you are not just chilling, you're doing something. And make sure you also ask as many questions as possible, because we want to answer you and also want to be here for you. Remember, you have to learn and also put in the work. Learn and put in the work. So like always guys, learn it, create it, and share it with the world. See you guys in another tutorial. My name is President Meelo, and I'll see you guys in another tutorial. Peace out.